Minecraft. Finally complete! Ha! In today's episode of Minecraft Exploration and Tactics with Brian, we will do 3 things that amount to a waste of time. I'm going to do some record farming, fighting around enemies at night, trying to get skeletons to shoot creepers. I'm going to explore the world's smallest ravine, and I am going to enchant a golden pickaxe, and all of those turn out to be a waste of time, as you'll see. So if you want to skip this episode, you're allowed, but at the same time, I always want to show off what I've been up to, so here we go. I was doing a little bit more strip mining down near the Bedrock, and I found another Bedrock lake that appears to have a creeper swimming in it. Hello, creeper. And is he the only one? Hopefully, yes. I don't hear anybody else swimming around. But yes, I like finding these little lakes that are down at the bedrock level. Something about that just feels very, I don't know, cozy or appropriate. And previously I had one of these in my old Exploration and Tactics world, a little lake like this, but then it also had some lava flowing down into it, and so it was like a little sauna down at the bottom. Now that you have, when you get down this low and you have like the void particles coming up, it looks kind of dirty. It looks a little bit not like something I want to swim in. But that's a little interesting. In any case, I'm just going to continue mining around. I was just kind of like killing some time lazily. I didn't feel like doing any interesting commentary or fighting bad guys. Did I just see... I thought for a moment those were Enderman eyes, but I guess I just saw some void particles and there were like 2 together, because obviously it's not tall enough in here for an Enderman. Alright, continuing on. Something that I've been meaning to do is fight around at night, both in order to try to encounter more Endermen, as well as to try to do some record farming, because I understand that there's more records now in Minecraft, and so I would like to try to get more music discs. And so I already see some skeletons and zombies who have spawned over here. I still have the brightness up at 80% from back when we were in the Nether. I'm going to go ahead and kill off these chickens, because I don't want the sounds of their footsteps to confuse me in terms of hearing enemy footsteps. And I've been trying to knock out some of these extra, the tall grass, simply to make the landscape a little bit more uniform and make it easier to see where the enemies are. But in any case, I would like to try to get skeletons and creepers together in order to try to farm some music discs. And I would like to see if we encounter any more Endermen. And so I see a skeleton over there, and so I have him kind of lined up when the time comes. But let's see if we can find a creeper somewhere. In the meantime, I'm just knocking out more tall grass. And yeah, I haven't been fighting around at night in the overworld in quite a while. And I guess it may be a little bit of time before a bunch of enemies spawn, and so I will bring you guys back in as it gets interesting. Okay, I finally see a creeper over here. And assuming that the other skeletons are still over where they were, let's see if we can get these guys together. So first of all, let's get the creeper following me. And then when I previously saw the skeletons, they were back over here. Oh, and darn, I think it takes 3 hits. I need to go ahead and weaken him. And so I think with 2 hits he'll be weak enough now that if a skeleton shoots him, he will die, but I'm not sure. I didn't think about that aspect until I already had a creeper in tow. And so we'll just have to hope that that's right. And now, let's see if we can find skeletons who were here earlier and now seem to have disappeared. I hear a skeleton, but he might be underground somewhere because I still don't see him. Where is a skeleton when you need one? Meanwhile, I'll try to take out more tall grass as I go around. There's a spider. There's skeletons. Alright, so where's the creeper? There's the creeper. Oop, crap. More. Alright. Let's see, there's spider eye. Okay. Alright, took out the spiders. Crap. He's gonna explode. Darn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go find another creeper now. Yes, this is harder than I remembered. Ooh, there's an Enderman. Unfortunately, he's over by a bunch of other bad guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I will get out into a clearing where I'm not near other people, and then I will look at the Enderman, and then hopefully he'll teleport over to me. And then I will hit him in the feet. And he's still very easy, so provided that you hit him in the feet. And I don't mind that because I want to gather a bunch of ender pearls. Okay, there's a skeleton right over here. And I think I see a creeper over here. And so let's see if I can bring those two guys together. Oh, and there's a skeleton over here too. Okay, great. So once again, step 1 is get a creeper and hit him twice. 1, 2, okay. And now let's try to drag him over near the skeleton. Hey, Mr. Skeleton. Alright, great. And step 3 is to try to get my own person in between so that, there we go, perfect. Darn it, the creeper was not sufficiently weakened. And so now he's just going to try to go blow up the skeleton. And he's not very good at that. And so, unfortunately, I think if I hit the creeper a 3rd time, or maybe I can hit the creepers 3 times, and it's the skeletons because I have smite on this sword that only takes 3 hits. It's all so complicated. In any case, with a full suit of iron armor, which admittedly is starting to reduce its durability, and so at some point I need to worry about my boots and my helmet just breaking off, and all of a sudden I'll have less armor protection than I did a moment ago. But in any case, with iron armor, it seems pretty safe to be just kind of walking around out here at random and fighting enemies. Okay, there's another creeper and skeleton. Oh, there's a bunch of skeletons. I need to kill some of the skeleton. Oh, there's an enderman too. Ugh. Alright, let's see what I can pull off here. Let's get a couple skeletons out of the way. Alright, and they'll do the job for me, perhaps. Alright, while you guys duke it out, let's get over here and try to get 3 hits on this creeper. Hey, Mr. Creeper. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hit. Darn it, 3 hits killed him. So I apparently need to try weakening him with a bow and arrow that's maybe not a full bow and arrow shot instead. Alright, there's another enderman over here that I want to kill. I am not regaining health because I have not been eating, and so I better remedy that before I try to get into any more tangles. Oop, hello. Haha. Got a skeleton to kill a zombie for me. So that's kind of halfway to my goal. Need a skeleton to kill a creeper instead. Alright, here's another enderman. Let's look at him. Let's get him to walk on over. Hello. That's a nice grass block you've got there. Perhaps someday I will get Silk Touch and I too will be able to carry around grass blocks. Alright, back to our original task. And so I think I'm going to try to hit a creeper twice with my diamond sword, and then shoot a non-full power arrow into the creeper, and then he'll be sufficiently weakened that then a skeleton could kill him, I think. So 1, 2, let's go ahead and get away. Darn it. Alright, I definitely need practice at this. Alright, I'll bring you guys back in. 1, 2. Okay, and I got the arrow. Uh-oh, the sun's about to come out, so I need to do this quick. Come on, come on, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Yes! And it looks like the gold disc. I couldn't tell for sure, but I think that was the gold disc, which is one of the old discs that was already there, and I'm going to have to wait until another night passes, basically to try this little exercise again and see if I can get a different colored disc. But I will go ahead and go back home and craft a jukebox so that I can play this disc and just, well, I guess I can look at it. Music disc. Oh, number 13? Maybe this is a different one. Alright, I'm going to go back home and play this music disc, and maybe it actually is a different track, one that I've never heard before. And so, we'll see what excitement awaits us back home with the record player. But in the meantime, I think all the other bad guys are going to burn up, or otherwise I will have to finish them off. Like that! Boom! Wind chimes. And I've also leveled up at this point to level 15, and that is where I was telling myself I was going to try to enchant a gold pickaxe. And so that's something else that we'll do in just a moment. Okay, so let's craft a jukebox, a diamond inside a chest. And I will put the jukebox, I guess anywhere is good. I will put it right over here at the head of the bed. And Oh, I guess I have to right-click on it with the music disc. And so let's see what happens. No, I think this is the same gold disc. Yep, this is the same one I had before. So I'm not sure if I got unlucky, or if it's still the case that when you get skeletons to kill creepers, you still only get either the gold disc or the green disc. And so I'm unsure which of those it is. But I will put away this music disc for now, and I think I want to try that again now that I have a little bit of practice. And so I think I will wait until the next night, which will still be a while away, and then go back out on that plane and basically try to kill some bad guys again and see if I can manage to get another music disc or two. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, it's nightfall, same location as before. I'm trying to get rid of some of the tall grass and just get prepared to fight some enemies out on this plane. And I'm just going to show you clips this time, and so I won't have continual footage, but you'll see clips of me fighting enemies and hopefully getting another record or two. We'll see what happens. 2 hits with the sword. 1 more incomplete bow hit. Alright, and now let's get a skeleton over here. Alright, he's the creeper that I have primed. Crap, 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 crap. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Yuck, yuck, yuck. 1, 2. I get out of the way. Lesser arrow hit. Yes! Alright, there's another disc, but it looks like the gold disc again. Bummer. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. Okay, let's just get you guys in together. Come on. You can do it. Yes! And is that another gold disc, I think? Possibly, yes, maybe. Don't know. Alright, let's go finish you off. So, sad news, another night's fighting, and I got 2 more of apparently the same disc, and they don't even stack. And so possibly the gold disc is the only one that you can get that way? I don't know, but I tried 3 times and I got 3 of the same music disc. And so I don't know if you can find the other music discs in dungeons, or maybe they're just not obtainable in the game yet. And if the latter, that would really suck. But oh well, I'm done enough of that. At this point, I'm going to try to enchant a piece of gold pickaxe, and so I'm going to do that next. See you guys in a moment. The reason I'm choosing to enchant a gold pickaxe is because different materials have different intrinsic enchantability, and gold has the highest enchantability, and so it is the case that this will only last for 16 uses, or possibly more if I get one of the durability kind of enchantments on it. But at the same time, it's more likely that I'll get higher level or better enchantments, and so if I happen to get, like a Fortune 3 gold pickaxe, even if I can only use it 16 times, if I use it to mine 16 different blocks of diamond ore, that could have a very high return. And so that's the reason I'm choosing to do this. So, Efficiency 3. Sadly, that one is not very interesting. Basically, it means that this pickaxe will just kind of tear through any kind of material in no time flat. But unfortunately, I just spent all of my levels on that. But oh well, enchanting is just kind of a crapshoot. I was just going to try it out and see what happens. And so, we'll try it out again after we fought more enemies and get some more levels up. For now, what am I going to do next? I'll have to decide. I went down to my strip mine to try out the gold efficiency pickaxe, and I forgot that gold can't even mine through things like iron, and so this is actually really worthless. It does mine through coal very quickly, like even compared to diamond, which goes a little bit slower, but I've already gone through like half of that golden pickaxe, and yeah, basically it can just mine through stone and coal very quickly, and so I could use it to just kind of, quickly go probing in my mine down here. Oops, I just used it on some dirt, which is also kind of a waste. just to see if I happened to uncover any diamonds in the wall in a few different locations, but basically, that was it. That was that entire enchantment. But oh well, I just wanted to play around with it. Next time I might try iron. From the wiki, it seems like iron is a little bit more enchantable than diamond, but obviously has a whole lot more durability than gold. Gold is extremely enchantable, and so you're more likely to get kind of higher level... I hear some monsters around here. I think I'm going to go find them. You're more likely to get higher level enchantments on gold, but of course you trade off a ton of durability, and so iron seems to be kind of possibly a happy medium. I hear a creeper who is drowning, it sounds like. And so I wonder where we will find him. I think I just spent literally 10 minutes digging around trying to find this creeper, but I finally did find him. And so there's another cavern over here that has some water in it that he kept splashing around in. But I think he was... Oh, it's a ravine! Wow, how did I manage to miss an entire ravine? Oh, there's another creeper, hold on. And apparently, he was perhaps one of the ones who got caught drowning. There's another creeper over here. Alright, I need to be careful. Where'd he go? That's right, peek your little head out. Let me make sure there's no one else coming. And just like that, I'm already back up to level 1. Woohoo! Alright, well there's an entire underground ravine over here. This is kind of just below my base almost, I think, that I was completely unaware of. And so I'm going to spend a little bit of time and explore this. Well, this appears to be the world's smallest ravine. I'm not sure that it connects to anything, but basically we're standing on one edge of it right now, and if I walk over here, the other edge is right over here. There was some water over here that I just took out, but this is the other edge of the ravine, and the only place that I didn't really check is kind of right in the middle. It's possible that there's an entrance to a cave system over there, and so I'm going to pillar up real quick. Yep, and there is nothing up at the top other than some iron that I'll grab since I'm up here. But yes, the world's smallest ravine, completely self-contained, doesn't connect to any cave systems. The least interesting ravine in the world. How exciting. What an unusual find.